Hello friends, welcome to today's session. I am a soft skill trainer from the Department of Career Planning and Development, Chandigarh University. Today I'm going to take up a very important session on adverbs. So we all know that there are different parts of speech in English language, and out of them adverb is one of the main and one of the important part of speech that we use in our daily conversation and in our sentence structures. So let's understand what adverbs are and what are the different kinds of adverbs. So here we are going to start with the session. So let us understand one thing, that adverbs are actually part of speech wherein a particular word is telling about the quality or information about the verb in the sentence. For example, David runs very fast. So David here is noun, runs is what, verb, and very fast, how he is running? He is running very fast, so that is an adverb. So now if I talk about the definition of adverbs, adverbs are the words or clauses. Clauses means group of words that show the quality of a verb, adjective, or another word, adverb, or provide some additional information about them. So when we talk about additional information, this means whenever we are qualifying, we are giving additional information for any verb, adjective, or adverb in a sentence. This is known as adverb. Next is, there are 3 degrees of adverb. So as we know, in adjectives as well, we have 3 degrees. Similar is the case with adverbs. So positive, comparative, and superlative. So if we talk about positive, this means if I take an example of the following words, fast is positive, faster is comparative, and fastest is superlative. So we always know that when we are doing comparison and we are giving the second degree of comparison, that is faster. Accordingly, slow, slower, slowest. So or not in all words, we are going to add ER and EST. It depends on the word. That is late, later, and last. Up, upper, uppermost. In, inner, innermost. Far, farther, farthest. Out, outer, and outermost. So these are different categories. These are different degrees that we use in adverbs. So what are the different kinds of adverbs? Adverb of time, manner, place, degree, frequency, affirmation, reason, conjunction, interrogative, and relative. So let's understand each type of adverb one by one. So first is the adverb of time. This means that this type of adverb tells us that the time of an action and answers to the question when. So whenever we are talking about an adverb of time, this means when the particular event happened. So according to time, we will always use when as a question. So when has something happened? Now, before, today, yesterday, since, already. All these words in a sentence show us adverb of time. He came late. So here he is what? Is pronoun. Came is verb, and when did he come? When is the adverb, that is late. Call him early. So again, early. When do I call him? Early. Then that means when. Early is the answer. That means the adverb of time. Next is adverb of place. Okay. Adverb of place. The type of adverb tells us about the place of an action and the answer to the question where. So place is always referred to as where. Where did a particular thing happen or action happen? So example is there, here, in, out, above, below, far, behind. All these words are telling us about the place, about the location, where a particular thing happened. So yes, that is adverb of place. So come in, come here, all are adverbs of place. Next is adverb of degree or quantity. So how much we are talking about, right? Because degree or quantity, when we talk about, it's how much. This type of adverb expresses degree of quality, state, condition, and relation and answers to the questions how much, in what degree, to what extent, right? So, for example, very, little, quite, enough, too, much, almost, and so on. He is too lazy. So how much lazy is he? He's too lazy, means he's very lazy. He is very clever. So these are telling us about the degrees of adverb. Next is Adverb of frequency or number. So how many times something happens, how often a particular action has happened. That is about adverb of frequency or number. So examples are once, twice, thrice, often, seldom, never, sometimes, etc. I read this book twice. Okay, or I read this book twice. I have told you once. So we are telling about how many times we have done something. This shows adverb of frequency. Next is adverb of affirmation and negation. So what is adverb of affirmation now? Is an adverb which confirms that the action, and adverb of negation denies the action of action in the sentence. So here negation means no. So whenever we are using no, not, or never with an action, it is an adverb of negation. So like here, he will never go there. So now this never is what? It is an adverb of negation. Adverb of affirmation are yes, surely. So you are affirming, you are giving consent to something, right? So yes, we have done it. Yes, surely, certainly, undoubtedly, definitely, absolutely, and so many other adverbs of affirmation are there. So here, yes, he went there. So now you are affirming that the particular person has gone to a particular place. So yes is adverb of affirmation. You are confirming something. Next is reason. Whenever you are telling about the reason of anything that happened, any action that happened, it is going to be the reason, adverb of reason. So why? Whenever we are answering this question of why, it is adverb of reason. So what can be the different examples for this? Therefore, hence. So we are just giving reason why something happened. Even because can be here. He therefore left school. He is hence unable to go. So we are giving the reasons for why a particular thing has happened, a particular action has happened. This means it's an adverb of reason. Next is adverb of conjunction. So I hope that we all understand what are conjunctions. Conjunctions are the words which link different parts of the sentence together, right? And form a meaningful sentence. So adverb of conjunctions are used to connect two clauses, phrases, or words. It connects two clauses, phrases, or words by the use of semicolon and not by comma. Very important. Adverb of conjunction. Otherwise, yes, if we say conjunction, we use commas there. But when we are talking about adverb of conjunction, we are not using comma, we are using a semicolon here. Also, likewise, indeed, still, thus, etc. are its examples. So here are a few sentences that can make us understand this concept better. It was raining, therefore I changed my plan. So again, now here, therefore can be said that it's an adverb of reason, but because we have used semicolon over here, we will say that it's an adverb of conjunction. Get up early in the morning, otherwise you will be late for the school. So again, using semicolon and breaking the sentence to two parts and joining them with this conjunction of otherwise makes it an adverb of conjunction. Next, interrogative. So we all know what is interrogative. Question, when we ask some questions. So yes, whenever we are asking a question that starts with an adverb, it is an interrogative adverb. Example, when, where, why, how many, how much, all are examples of them. So here again, when we are starting with when, we can say it is an interrogative adverb, or we can say it's an adverb of time because we know when is associated with time. So when will you go to your office? So here, if we term this when as interrogative adverb is correct. If we term it as adverb of time, again it's correct. Similarly, where do you live? So we are asking about the place. So adverb of place or interrogative because we are starting with the adverb in asking a question. Why are you behaving like this? So we are asking for the reason. It can be a adverb of reason or it can be interrogative adverb. How did you do this? So we are asking the manner in which a particular thing has been done. So it can be a adverb of manner or interrogative adverb. How many? So again, we are asking about the quantity. How many? So it can be again interrogative or like we are asking how many. So interrogative adverb. Next is relative adverb, which joins two sentences by giving place, reason, or time. So are used to join sentences and clauses So here again, so in we can say that there are, in one sentence we can find different kinds of adverb only with one word. Like here, I know the time when he will come. So here I'm giving the reason when he will come, and I can say that yes, because when, so I can use it an adverb of time as well. I know the place where he was born. So again, about the place, but at the same time, we are giving a reason, a relation between the two sentences. So it is a relative adverb as well. Similar goes with the last sentence. I know the reason why he got angry. So we are giving the reason at the same time showing the relation. This is a relative adverb. Thank you. I hope that today's session you have understood the concept of adverbs and different kinds of adverbs that we have in our English language. Thank you so much. Have a good day.